Hey everyone, my name is William. I'm 26 and I have this ambition and motivation of exercising every day in my room I call my mini gym. I recently decided to make YouTube workout videos around April 2020 because I figured since I love to exercise every day, then why not record it? I hope you guys enjoy this journey and path that we go along as I improve to get monetized and know my worth in life to succeed. I also plan on becoming a personal trainer. Life is about mistakes, experience, knowledge, the ups and downs, the trials and tribulations. Let's go and make something out of ourselves. It's never too late. Oh, and one more thing. Whenever I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a $100 raffle giveaway. So, subscribe. I'm going to be doing this for the next month. I follow up on the chart with the push-ups. So we're in day 3. We skipped day 2 because it was an off day. And I'm going to be testing out my push-ups. First, I'm going to do my max set. And from that max set, it's going to let me know which, where am I at, like, to do the number of push-ups. Okay, so 22. Alright, so I'm gonna be in the range of 14, 10, and 6. We're gonna be doing 2 regular, 1 wide, 1 close. So let's get to it. How's it going, guys? This is day number 11 and today is going to be a different day only because we're going to be adding the chair. So we're going to be doing 1 regular chair, 1 regular, and then 1 wide, and then 1 closed. So this is going to be the new added effect. And so I got to do 14, 10, 6 with this, and then after that I take off the chair and then I just go straight to the regular, the wide, and the closed. So let's get to it. Continue with the chart, and we're in day number 13. So we got 1 regular for the chair, then 1 regular without the chair, then 1 wide and 1 closed. say. Alright guys, I was able to do 31 push-ups, and like I said, when I first started I did 22, and so I was up 9. So now if I wanted to start this again, I'll be on the max of 30, which will be 20, 12, and 8. So if you want to buy the product, it's going to be called the Perfect Push-Up, and if you want to look for it, it's going to be in the link in the description. Also, this is how I first started when I started doing push-ups. So yeah, with the Perfect Push-Up, I was able to build up a chest. I was able to build the arms. So if you want to get better at push-ups, this is the way to go. This is the way to start. Trust me, it'll help you like it helped me. So guys, this is cool. Today we're going to be doing a long video. It's going to be dealing with abs and core. So I'm going to be doing a home workout with a series of workouts that's going to deal with training, defining, and toning our abs. So right here in this notebook, I got a list of workouts that I put information on, so I can explain and go into detail of what it benefits and how it works. So let's get to it. Alright, so for the first workout we have the dumbbell side bends, and pretty much this is going to be working on the external obliques. So the way to do it is by step 1, grabbing a dumbbell with your right hand while holding your waist with the other. Stand upright with the feet at shoulder width. And then in step 2, you got to keep your head up and straighten your back. Bend at the waist to your left as far as you can. Step 3 is after returning to the initial position, bend to the right side and repeat the movements. Alright, so we're targeting the external and internal obliques. We're straining these muscles so we can help tighten the entire side at wall. And it can also help cinch your waist. So that's the way to do it, guys. So pretty much when I do the dumbbells for my abs, I try to do it at least 2 to 3 times a week. I try to make sure I work on them because that's how I build definition for them. And also when I'm doing the side bends, I do probably like 3 sets of 10. And I start off, maybe if you want to start off, if you're new at this, you would start off around 15. And then you want to slowly work your way up to 20, then 25. I got into 30, but you know, too much weight can actually hurt you or damage you. So you want to take it slow, see how your body feels about it, and just go with the flow. Alright, you guys, so now we got the standing core stabilization. So standing with your feet hip width apart, use both hands to hold the dumbbell straight out in front of your chest core and engage. Moving your torso slightly, slowly rotate your arms to the left as far as you can. Pause, then rotate to the right. That's 1 rep. Continue for a total of 10 reps. So this is the second workout that I do. And for the standing core stabilization, I straighten the muscles of the core, and it helps you learn to use your inner muscles before you start to move. Focus is on stability, breathing, smooth, coordinated movement. So pretty much it's the same as the first one, where I'm basically doing sets. Sometimes it's not even about doing like specific reps. You just want to go as much as you can, like try to get your abs used to it. You want to make sure you're contracting, make sure you're feeling it, that you're breathing in and out. As you can see, I try to take my time. Like whenever I move to the side, like that's when I like really hold it in. Like I say, you don't have to count the reps. You just want to go as far as you can and just try to build from that. Maybe try to do 3 sets, 2 sets, however you want to feel. And it's the same with the weights. If you're new at this, you want to start low. If you're kind of already good with your abs, maybe you want to put a little bit more weight. So there you go. So this is the third workout, and it's called the high pulley ab crunch. So it's the only picture I could find on Google, and it's the same picture that I have in my room, actually, on my weight set. Alright, so pretty much for this pulley ab crunch, or the Marcy pulley, it's a great way to load abs with weight that can be tracked and created over time. It's a great range of motion than a traditional sit-up or crunch. Weighted ab training can increase core definition in addition to strength. So whenever I'm doing the high pulley ab crunch, I put it around like 40 to 50 pounds. And I try to do around 3 sets of 10. So whenever I'm going down, I make sure that I contract and hold it. I wanna feel the contraction right there. As you can see, like I'm holding it for like 3 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, up. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, up. So next workout is gonna be the ab roller, and these are one of the best ab workouts you can do, guys. It's really good. And for this, I actually use the Perfect Fitness ab crunch. So if you ever plan on getting an ab roller, this will be it. Usually like the brand Perfect Fitness, Perfect Ab, you can buy it from Amazon or Walmart. I think they sell it around like 20 bucks, 15, 20. Depending on how good the quality is, that's how it's gonna be a little bit more higher, but I'm pretty sure you can find a good one for a cheap price. Alright guys, so for the ab roller, it helps on reducing strain and supports your head, neck, and shoulder. So you can focus on targeting your abdominal muscles. So for this one, guys, I'm basically just doing straight ab rollers. And once you get the hang of it, which it will take some time, you have to get adjusted to it, because sometimes when you start off, you shake a lot. So it's just a matter of practicing and doing it consistently and keeping track, guys. After a while, you'll be able to take your ab roller all the way straight. Keep your back straight while you're at it and hold it. You got to make sure you always hold it, guys. That's the way to define your abs. You hold it for 3 seconds, at least 3 seconds. Make sure you're breathing properly because you don't want to run out of breath. And I can tell you that I was kind of shaking, like my arms could feel it, but it wasn't enough for me to stop because I felt good. Like, shaking is just part of it. So honestly, I could have gone for 20, but I just wanted to go for reps. I wanted to make sure these reps counted. So when I did this, I make sure I go down, hold it for 3 seconds, go back up, repeat. So once you start getting used to this exercise, you can not only go straight, you can also go to your sides, and now work more of your obliques. Yeah, and make sure you got a mat, guys, because if you're doing this on the wood floor or like some kind of hard surface, it's gonna hurt your knees pretty bad, and you don't want to do that. So you want to have a mat, you want to have your ab roller, and just practice. Do it consistently, and I promise you, you will get better at it. So planking is a pretty simple exercise that everyone should know about, but should actually do. And it actually helps to do plank exercise, believe it or not. You got beginner, intermediate, advanced. And so the higher you can go, the better you are at having that stronger core. And this will let you know how strong you are as being able to hold it for a period amount of time. So the way to do it is to make sure your hips aren't dropping towards the floor or hiked up towards the ceiling. Don't lock your elbows, guys. Keep yourself straight, even, and try to focus. Just keep your mind focused. So here I am doing the plank. As you can see, I got my body straight. I'm holding it. I'm working my core. To be honest, I couldn't feel it in the beginning, but as the time went on, then you can start feeling your stomach. You can start feeling like your body shake. Yeah, you can see my face right there. I'm like, oh, I'm feeling something. But it's a good exercise. It helps to strengthen your spine, your rhomboids and trapezius, and your abdominal muscles, which naturally result in a strong posture. So you want to have a strong posture as they grow in strength. Good posture basically means you're keeping your bones aligned. Alright guys, so this exercise right here, like basically I bought this ab crunch a long time ago at Walmart, and it actually is pretty good to do ab workouts. It helps to reduce strain and it supports your head, neck, and shoulders, so you can focus on targeting your abdominal muscles. So pretty much it's just about you going underneath and just letting it do the work for you. So whenever you go up, make sure you contract, hold it, breathe. And you can make up your sets and your reps as well. It's up to you how you want to start off, and as you start getting better and there's progress, then pick up the pace. Another thing to know about this perfect fitness ab crunch is that you can also flip it around to do push-ups, and you can actually do dips. So there's like a lot of things you can do with this ab crunch, so I recommend it. Alright you guys, we got leg raises, and you can see the targeted area that is working out on. Make sure you lie with your back flat, legs extended with your toes pointing forward, and your hands either by your side or under your hips. Step 2 will be slightly bend your legs, exhale, and raise both legs until they make a 90-degree angle to the floor. Okay. So you have me doing my leg raises, and pretty much for leg raises, it's a strength exercise that targets the iliopsoas, which is the anterior hip flexors, since the abdominals are used isometrically to stabilize the body during the motion. Leg raises are also often used to strengthen the rectus abdominis muscle. Alright, so next will be heel touches, and as you can see, it works on abdominals, obliques. So with the heel touches, you want to make sure you keep your knees bent and soles placed flat on the ground as shown. Raise your head slightly, and with the hands by the sides of the body, perform side reaches towards the heels. Both left and right touches represent 1 repetition. I also wanted to show this picture to show you the moves that could be damaging or harmful to your exercise. So you don't want to make sure you bend your body this way, guys, because this could be really bad for your spine. Okay, now you see me performing the heel touches, and like I said, it works on the internal and external oblique muscles. So whenever you're doing this workout, just like the other ab workouts, you want to make sure your muscles are tight. You want to lay down with your back on the ground and your knees bent and pointed towards the ceiling. You want to raise your shoulders slightly off the ground, and then using your abs, rotate your right hand down to your right foot and then back up. Alright, you guys, so for this next workout, we're going to be doing toe touches. Okay, guys, so for this next workout, you got to make sure your back is flexible and loosen up those stiff hips. Reduces your lower back strain. Alright, so lie on your back, raise your feet up. Back and feet are at a 90-degree angle. Make sure you extend your arms outward to your shins. Crunch your abs and reach up to your toes. We got bicycle crunches, and a good tip to keep in mind, keep your shoulders lifted off the floor without pulling on your neck. This is another picture to show what the primary muscles are that are going to be worked on, as well as the secondary and the tertiary muscles. Alright, you guys, so for bicycle crunches and kicks, it's going to be working on not only the lower abs, but the abs as well, and then also the rectus abdominal. So you got to make sure you extend your legs into the air like you're pedaling a bicycle. So you can do as many as you want here. You can do sets or reps. You just gotta make sure you keep your feet up in the air. Never go down unless you're ready to go for the next set. So yeah, keep your feet up in the air. Just keep pedaling like if you were doing a bicycle, guys. And you're gonna feel your core start to shake, and that's a good sign that it's working out. Alright, you guys, last but not least, we got into the last workout, and pretty much just call it crunch claps. You want to make sure you reach your hands around your leg and clap. It basically works on abs and core. So crunches are mainly just core working exercise. Move in a controlled manner, flexing and releasing the core's muscles, thus helping it to build the abs. Alright guys, that completes the workout for the ab and core. So if you enjoy the content, like, share, and subscribe. Also, we're doing a raffle giveaway. So when I get to 100 subs, I'm going to get $100. So stay tuned. We got more for you. How's it going, guys? This is Will. So today I'm going to do my warm-up. And how I start is with jump rope. And I do it for 30 minutes. So before I start my full home workout routine, I'm going to do a little bit of jump rope. So let me just put the time in real quick to stopwatch, and let's begin. good workout, guys. Burned a lot of sweat. Hope you enjoyed the video and the content. Like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned, we got more for you. And so, I'm gonna give you a blast from the past of how I used to be back then. So, back then I was a little bit more crazier. I was pretty bored with my life. I was pretty depressed, and I would do a lot of different things that weren't necessarily beneficial for me. Everything was pretty much just downhill, being negative and not really caring about my health, and just trying to spend the time as I went by. So I'm gonna show you pictures along the way of where I started to where I'm at now. So here we go. So this picture right here, I was like super skinny. I was probably around less than 120 pounds. During that time, I really didn't care about myself. I was smoking a lot of cigarettes. I was doing weed, and I was doing coke, and I was probably smoking 2 packs a day every single day. I was just so bored with my life. I needed something to distract myself from the things that were going around me. And so I ended up dropping out of school and just try to live the negative life, and I was fine with it at that time. So that's related to this picture here, and I'll show you another one right now. So yeah, as you can see, like, I really don't have any muscle definition. My jawline is like so thin. My body is so skinny. It's like, what am I? Who am I? Is this really me? So I started working out again. Started taking pictures from the start. Back then, as I was growing up, I wasn't as experienced. I was still kind of unsure of how to get to where I wanted to go. But I always try to look at videos on YouTube on how to gain weight, how to build muscle mass, and it was always kind of hard for me because I was like such a skinny kid. So it was kind of hard to gain that weight because I started at 120, and then I slowly started progressing to getting to 130, then 135, then 140, and pretty soon I started getting to 160. So I was pretty much happy in the sense that I was able to gain weight, I was able to eat more. It was becoming like a normal habit, like this is what I wanted. And I started seeing a big change in my body, that I was no longer skinny, I was actually gaining weight, I was making progress. But along the way, I guess I just started eating too much of the bad foods because I really didn't have a diet back then. So when you don't have a good diet, things start to get too far. So right here, I'm like 175 pounds. I'm like bulk to the max. I have a lot of body fat. I might look big, but I don't look good being that big with a lot of body fat percentage. And that was because I just didn't know how to eat right. I was just eating whatever came next, just going to fast food restaurants, just eating burgers, eating hot dogs, eating that Sonic Blast that I love, eating with the wrong oil, just eating tacos, because you know how Hispanics be like, we love our tacos and enchiladas and tortas and all that stuff. So yeah, I was eating bad for a long time, and I thought that I could just get by just by working out. I thought just by working out I will be just fine, but in reality, diet is the most important thing you can have. So diet I did, and on March 16, that was the date that I decided, you know what, I'm gonna be eating healthy from now on, and I really want to work on losing weight. and losing this fat. And I was committed no matter what, even though I didn't know how to start, even though I didn't know how to begin, like what foods to get, how to cook the food. I wanted to learn so bad that I needed to be disciplined. I needed to be committed. And so I started looking for the healthiest foods. I started to see what was the healthiest proteins, what was the healthiest fats, what was the healthiest carbs, how much everything am I supposed to take, all the calories. And there was a little bit of stress going on here and there, but in the end, it was all worth it because it's something that maybe I should have never stressed over because it's actually easier than you think. But I'll be happy to help on anyone that would like to learn on what diet they can take or what foods they should be taking or like or what kind of meals you can do. Like it's pretty easy, simple meals that you can do like throughout the day, and it won't take you long. It's just a little bit of your time, but if you want to lose weight, if you want to lose fat, if you want to be committed, if you want to be disciplined, this is what you have to do. You have to be doing it every day. It's part of your life. This is a lifestyle. So you're gonna start seeing pictures following the diet, and this one is on March 24. So it's like just 8 days have passed, and I'm here trying to see how this diet goes. I'm trying to learn how to cook the meals and prepare them, and so it was a little bit stressful, but along the way, I kept learning. I learned from my mom. She really helped me out in this journey. And I gotta say, I love you, Mom. I love you so much. So in these pictures right here, as you can see, it's on April 9, and you can tell that I'm losing body fat. I'm losing weight. I'm starting to look leaner. And another thing to add is that I was doing the 200 push-ups, and I started on March. So I started before the diet, and I think that really helped me in burning some calories off and losing that body fat. I started in March with the push-ups all the way till April to the end of the month, and so it actually helped doing it with the weight vest. So these pictures are from April 13 till April 18. And when I was doing the weight vest, like I said, I started on March, and so I said, you know what, I'm gonna do 200 push-ups, and I try to do it for every single day that I could, but I missed 5 days. But I did a total of 4,600 push-ups throughout that month. And then on April, I decided to upgrade it, and I decided to use the 20-pound weight vest for 100 push-ups, and then another 100 push-ups without. So I only missed 3 days for a total of 5,400 push-ups. So I know I did better than what I did before because I was already used to doing the push-ups by then, and it helped me gain more definition in my arms, on my muscles, on my chest, and it was I actually enjoyed doing it. You know, it was like a commitment. It was a challenge put right in front of me, and I decided to take it and go all the way with it. So this is me on May 2, and I gotta say I'm pretty satisfied with myself because I went from 175 to 159 pounds, and I lost over 16 pounds, and I'm like pretty amazed that I was able to do this because I knew it was gonna take discipline, like to prepare these meals, to learn how to cook for yourself, like because for me, like I didn't knew anything. I didn't knew none of this. I had to do a lot of research. I had to learn how to cook for myself. I needed to experience it, and I'm happy that I did because it helps me grow as a person. It helps me grow into my own my own self, and I think that's the most important thing: learning how to grow and be a better person. And so for right now, I'm just trying to get leaner. I'm trying to lose that body fat. I want those abs to show. So afterwards, I want to try to do a clean bulk and try to cut again and see how much more mass I can gain from that. And I just want to say thank you for all the subscribers that I have right now. Thank you for the people that watch. Thank you for the constructive criticism that I received. Like, even then, like the negative stuff, like it fuels me. I'm pretty competitive, and just whatever comes my way, I'll try to fight it face on. And I'm just trying to be better every day as much as I can. And I don't know, I try to live like it's my last day. Sometimes my mentality has to be that way because you never know when you're gonna go away. And if you don't give everything you got, then you're gonna feel like you regretted it. And for me, I'm one of those people that doesn't like to regret anything. So I'm willing to take the fall. I'm willing to take the chance. I'm willing to work my ass off every day because I love it. I love working out, and if my body wants to work out, it's gonna work out. And if it wants that one rest day, I'll give it to it. But I will work out no matter what because it's just in my DNA. That's just who I am. I do this every day because it helps me release my stress. It helps me feel at peace. It's like a habit that I changed from bad to good because, as you know, in the beginning, I said that I used to smoke so much that it was an addiction. And so I would say that now my addiction is working out. So I changed the bad habit for a good habit. And it is what it is. To everybody, I hope you enjoy this content. I hope you like the video. Share and subscribe. Stay tuned. We got more for you. Hey you guys, this is Will. So I'm doing a raffle giveaway, and I think I only have like 66 subscribers. So I would appreciate it if I have more people like liking, sharing, subscribing to my videos. Pretty much about me, I like to work out every day. I like to put it on the line every single day. But honestly, like I'm just like a workaholic when it comes to exercise, and I enjoy making these videos because I'm just like really passionate about it. Like I want to be a personal trainer. Like I have dreams. Like hopefully one day if I ever own a gym, that would be like really cool, or a business that I can run. And that's probably for the foreseeable future, but for right now I just want to build my credibility through YouTube, and I want to grow with YouTube. I want to have like another income job, and so I'm using this platform to get better, and hopefully it'll help me become a personal trainer as well, because that's what I want to go for as my second career, or if it ever happens I can just go for that career instead, because it is my biggest passion. So like I said, I'm doing this raffle giveaway where if I get to 100 subscribers I'll give $100, and so I'm thinking maybe I can do that for every 100. So if I get to 200 subscribers, another 100, 300 subscribers, another 100, 400, 100. You get it, guys. I'm giving $100. Okay, so I mean, you can't miss this opportunity. Who doesn't like money? So subscribe to me. Make sure you tell your friends about it, your family. If they like fitness, if they like exercise, come to me, because I'm always making videos every day. And if there's anything that you want me to do, or something specific, or diet plans, meals, let me know, because I can help you with that. I'll try as best as I can. And you know, if you watch throughout this whole video, I do like my transformation. I do push-ups that I did with the perfect push-up to grow steadily for push-ups. Also, I do this long ab workout. So I've done a lot of different things throughout this, and so I hope you check out my videos, because I probably already have like over like 50 to 60 videos, and I only have 66 subscribers. So So I appreciate, like, if y'all can help me with that. And I just want to grow. I want to get bigger. I want to get far. Alright guys, so at this moment in time, I'm 26 years old. I want to pursue my career in personal training, but I also got this other career that I'm going for in instrument tech. But if it ever so happens that I get out of that, then I can just go to my passion, which is personal training. And I kind of want to keep both in hand, like hand in hand, so they can help me out. And you know, I won't have to feel like I'm just like committed to one job. I'm committed to not only that career, but then personal training and also YouTube. Like, I think I'll be doing a pretty good job of extending my platform for everybody to see. So I don't know, maybe in the long run, you know, like I have like goals that I want to achieve before or by the time I turn 30. And so one of the goals is to be able to get monetized from YouTube, and I'm hoping I can do it in a year or two with YouTube, because it is pretty difficult. And so I can see that people, like, they put their work in, so I'm willing to put my work in to get my subscribers up, to get monetized. And so I'm hoping that you enjoy this hour video, because I really put everything I could into it, and you know, try to edit and make sure that everything goes right. And so I really appreciate to all the people that already subscribed to me and took the time to watch my videos. I thank all of you. I just hope you enjoy it. So like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned, because we got more for you.